some sound, Edmonton.
If you fucking with me, you might as well.
King of the dot, ground zero, prove yourself. Edmonton, you still with us? Make some noise. I love this fucking city. Every single time that we come out here, you guys show me and the staff hella love. Thank you guys again for coming out and being a part of this shit. This shit is community driven. Like you guys coming out supporting the new talent out here helps build up for big events like Northern Strike 3 and several other big projects that we're working on throughout Alberta. So you guys are just as much a part of this as the battlers, the hosts, and all that shit themselves. So please make some noise for yourselves, the bar staff. Tip your bar staff. Get drunk. Make reasonable decisions. You know what I mean? You don't want to hurt yourself or anything, but make some noise! Let's go! Love battle rap.
Hey yo, Comrade Brothers Grimm, shouts out to all our fucking sponsors, Soundproof Studios, Death Star Artist Management, Northside Clan, Brothers Grimm, Flavor. Let's have a hell of a fucking battle.
Shout out Kripel, Doom Squad, all the sponsors that are hooking us up as well. Kripel's right now looking up for some judges here. No further ado, rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
Kamikaze about to catch a fucking bottle. Let's go.
Make some noise for Kamikaze, Edmonton. You guys gotta give this guy your fucking energy, man. Come on. Rapper to my left.
Yo, it's Justified, fam squad. Edmonton, it's good to be fucking home, man. But I got one thing to say. Don't choke this time.
We got judges? We do. Okay, go. It is 90 seconds on Kamikaze whenever he's ready. 60 seconds. Please, in the back. Trips, can you help me out there? Just all these motherfuckers. Bugsy, shut the fuck up. Make some noise with Bugsy to shut the fuck up. There you go. It's on Kamikaze.
Yo, I guess it's only right I start this with a bit of a history lesson. Since I bet there's a bit of question as to what happened the first time we battled, so let me put that shit in perspective. Sit back, listen for a second. If Justify tries to say he beat me, then Justify just fucking lied. Because I beat myself that day, and I know exactly fucking why. I mean, besides the fact that I choked so bad I'm surprised I fucking survived, there's always a reason to the problem that underlies, but am I going to try to explain that to you? No, why the fuck would I even try? I mean, bottom line, this ain't a fucking exclusive. Plus, you're just a hater. Don't even care what the truth is. No matter what I say, you're just gonna say I was making up excuses. So fuck it. I choked. Get over it. But just know I could have no-showed, pulled some disrespectful L-Rev shit, and just said you weren't a worthy opponent. So fuck you and that dirty little Mexican rhymer. Battle me, faggot. Watch those views blast higher. Because I'm gonna teach people what happens to a rev when it gets too gassed up, huh? Because that shit's set to backfire. And I ain't done with you or your fucking squad, bro. So hardcore, he's probably gonna talk about kidnapping my kids, throw them in a van, and you'll fucking hurt them tomorrow. But fuck that. I'm gonna throw him out of van, slam on the brakes, and reverse the throttle. Fuck that. I said I'm gonna throw you out of van and hand feed you to the Panthers like Roberto Luongo.
Time, round one, it's on Justified.
Yeah. Get him. Now I'm gonna start with a question for y'all. Did you not see our last battle from just before fall? Going over the words in his head, stressing there's no connection at all. Choking 3 rounds, storming off stage like a clown, attempting to punch a wall. So my squad hit me up. Justified. Go ham on him. But from the hood I grew, we don't waste food. Besides, I'd rather just put hands on him. So I sent a barrage. Yo, wise guy, this stupid fuck heard hands on him and thought of a massage. Till I right hit his jaw, and everything he saw was partial pics like he was stuck in a collage. Dude must be fucking dazed, thinking he could take this haze. One puff first time, he didn't take that haze. Got him talking shit, make me doubt everything this easy bake gon' say. Now you get blasted into oblivion. I stand up, you catch a bullet to the head in that fantasy that you living in. This is the end, Mortal Kombat when I finish him. So I Scorpion, get over here. Then shit gets Sub-Zero, he choking again, got him frozen in here. Fatality when I Baraka with a blade swing. Shang Tsung say those words, finish him. I got Dustin like a kamikaze cause he's blowing up in here.
Yo, you started a league called Body Bag Battlegrounds. Is it just me, or can anyone else not stand the way that sounds? I mean, first of all, a body bag is as cliche as a smack rapper's gun rounds, and second of all, you should probably get slapped, Joe. I mean, what, you didn't think we checked the fucking stats, bro? You type in body bag battles, a league pops up at Denver, Colorado, with dudes like Cortez, Thesaurus, Disaster used to headline the fucking show, so I got a real question, and I have to know. Are you just trying to catch some of the cast off that shadow, or do you actually think if you plant those seeds, that fucking crap will grow? The answer is no. I mean, your little league is shit. Just because you changed the name from Body Bag Battles to Battlegrounds doesn't seem legit. It wasn't even a twist. If you ask me, it just means you owe a bigger apology to the fucking 306. So what I'm trying to say is he's not second to none, he's fucking second to a bunch. How can I put this idiot in a body bag if he went and made himself the president of one? Yo, and I know it may seem like I was harping on that scheme, but please tell me, what the fuck is wrong with this scene? I mean, geez, what's the new motto? If you can't battle rap, just start your own league? And if you say I had anything to do with starting Rep Yourself, I'm gonna fucking slap you, bro. In fact, I know Loyalty would probably sell you Rep Yourself right now for a half a pack of smoke. True story.
Oh, God.
Round 2 is unjustified.
Now that big shit you spit, that shit is soft. My shit is colossal. I am like a rock. You are weak, fragile like a fossil. Every word I feed you is pure evil. I am Lucifer's apostle. Off this fucking earth, I just landed on this dirt. Kind of like at Roswell. But that's just history. And if these stars want war, then it's Disney. Or they get hit with the sound like I just smashed them with a Bigsby. You think I was gingerbread, the way you never get me? Besides, when it's gender, you stay switching sides like your name was fucking Eddie. Or is Eddie Professor Clump? No condom on, cock stuck in your sister's butt. Uppercuts when I say I'm a fister in her cunt. Every hit impacted, you can see my knuckles in her gut. And when it's over, there's the door. That's how you treat a slut. You mad? No? Well, if that just ain't enough, I'll put your granny's crust him up. I'm too proud to touch that stuff, so I'll let my Roddy get a fuck. Ram so hard, her hips will start to bust. So when the dog gets off, pow, that old bitch's bones reduced to dust. So now you want to get mad, you know? Act hard? Well, I don't see ya. That petty shit just be misdemeanor. Bat hit lips make his face look like pizza. Or how that gat spit shit like diarrhea.
Round 3, it's on Kamikaze.
So y'all want to know why this guy talks like a hater? I'm pretty sure I know where he got a lot of his anger. It was caused from when his mom used to walk to the neighbors. That bitch would stay for days, smoke rocks, get cocked till her legs hurt. She'd go home, tell him to leave, go talk to strangers in hopes that he'd meet the fucking Boston Strangler, or at least some G's with some weed or some toxic vapors. Safe to say he grew a strong fucking hate for her, so one night he went home, blew a fuse, pops her, breaks her, but the cops stopped him a couple blocks later, asked him to freeze, get on his knees, but he refused, so they dropped him with a taser. Now you see why his... dropped him with a taser where he went to jail for 3 months, beating his moms. Now you can see why his pops thinks he's an awful failure. And I know he's gonna lie and try and say that didn't happen, but whatever, fuck it, I'm that clever. I'm gonna dig up so much dirt you think I met his fucking ancestors. Fuck it, I'm that clever, I'm gonna sever every fam member then reign supreme like bad weather. Cause fam be trying to say Kamikaze, you played out like Hussein, but I'm saying fuck that, call him Russian with bombs like Ukraine. Cause I don't give a fuck what you saying, I'm too game, plus I got 2 legs up on the competition like Liu Kang. But this is no Mortal Kombat, but I am set to finish this kid and walk away scot-free like Trayvon's murderer did. Fuck that, I said I'm gonna murder this kid and walk away straight face like that Casey Anthony bitch, cause we all know that justice system ain't really working for shit.
Yep. Time, round 3, it's unjustified.
Now I'm feeling kind of sorry. Why? Well, your daughter don't even look like you. You should probably talk to Mari. He'd take one look at that goofy cunt of a daughter, and to quote his famous lines, Dustin, you are not the father. So I entered, you know, no intro. I went simple, bust head pimples, and a way to fist throw. You can see the bang like old school kid shows. And that's when the knife goes into his ribs and opens his kid. That'll expose the bitch in this man. Shit, the way I handle the blade, you think I was Edward Scissorhands. So listen to what Jay gon' say. High-power rifle when I fight you. And if that gat don't spray, top down, catch a straw all day. And if they ask what happened, I'm gonna tell them I gave him that JFK swing. Be impossible to believe this kid about the dope. Soda in hand, he's Scarface with a coat. Frank Lucas selling soap, or Al Capone washing his homework when he said he was cleaning notes. So if you didn't know, well, this is common depression. Shit, this path you on about to get rocky like Sylvester. Cause I am just about to ramble. You can trick and try win, but you'll lose cause your magic's like Orlando. So here we are, 9 days later, and yet another victim. Call him book thief the way he's stealing people's writtens. When I come, my shit is so explicit. So that being said, don't get mad like a bitch and storm off before the judge's decision.
King of the Dot, round 0, prove yourself. We back with the judge's decision. Kamikaze versus Justified. The winner of the battle, Kamikaze.